sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw this really interesting study about pre-industrial societies that don't have indoor heating or electric lighting, and what they looked at like how these societies sleep. They usually sleep. You would think that they sleep when the sun goes down, right? But it actually is not the case. They usually go to sleep 3 hours after the sun goes down, and it's usually when the temperature starts dropping. So temperature is a bigger kind of cue for your internal biology your temperature drops tells your internal biology that you need to go to sleep, and you need to drop your body temperature in order to go to sleep and get enough deep sleep and REM sleep. So that was an interesting point, and once we started kind of coaching people to think of their internal or like indoor heating in that way, like cooling off at night and in their sleep environment, that like has a huge impact on sleep markers.
Interesting. Maybe that's also the same reason why eating earlier, like 3 to 4 hours before, and when your food is already digested, your sleep, like your core body temperature will decrease.
Exactly.
Having things like glycine, which is an amino acid, which also reduces the body temperature, helps you fall sleep faster. Your sleep latency is higher.
100%.
And sleeping in a cooler room. It happens to me every time I travel, right? I'm one of those people that I say like, hey, listen, even if I'm going to a cold place, like make sure there's no heater, because at least in the night, there are two things that I want to make sure of. One is that there's not a lot of light that's coming into the room. And, here in UAE, we're kind of lucky because most of the places, there are these big curtains that are completely blackout. But like Europe and so many other places, like, hotels don't have that. So that's one of my criteria, is I'm looking for a complete blackout curtain. And there have been points where, I've taken garbage bags and stuck them on the windows, because, light is such a big, light and temperature, both of them are such big cues. And then food as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Also, interestingly, it's when your core body temperature decreases and your, melatonin is also increasing at the same time. So you fall asleep, and as you're about to wake up, your core body temperature increases, right? And that also signals your body and the environment as well, because the sun is about to rise. It's so beautifully tied in that,